Hey, Railbirds, Kevin here. Here we go, the moment we've been waiting for. The finals of the North Central Pool Tour 2019 U.S. Open qualifier. We are coming at you live from Romine's High Pockets in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. All right, looks like Sergio wins that lag. All right, the contestants, the warriors entering the battle arena. Josh Burbul from Minnesota. He's a six-time national team pool champion. He has 3 VNEA Masters titles, 2 BCA Masters titles, and 1 BCA 9-ball team title. In straight pool, he has a high run of 156 balls. Pretty darn good. He's also the owner of a hardwood flooring business, so he does have a day job. 10-ball is his favorite game, and his advice to an aspiring player: embrace and get comfortable with suffering. His favorite place to play is Fargo Billiards. His opponent, Sergio Storm Chaser Rivas from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. He is sponsored by Stephen Titus. He won the NAPT 10-ball open tournament that they had at Shooters last year. He's also a junior nationals champion. Been playing since he's been 10 years old. One pocket is his favorite game. His advice to an aspiring player is have fun, learn, and always try your hardest. All right, Sergio Storm Chaser Rivas with the break.
Storm Shadow.
Storm Shadow. Sergio Storm Shadow Rivas with the break.
Crushed it.
And Kojak in the subway.
It was heading that way, but it did get kicked. And
So if you guys want to know why we call him Storm Chaser,
Shadow.
Storm Shadow. Wow, why do I keep saying that? Storm Shadow. Storm Shadow. There's Storm Shadow right there. I think they're the same person.
Yeah, they got to be.
Storm Shadow. Not Storm Chaser. Storm Shadow. Storm Shadow.
Yep.
Gotta get that fixed to my brain. All right, ball in hand for the hardwood hustler. Hard floor hustler. The hard floor hustler. Looks like he's lining up a billiard on the 7, or is that 2 pass?
It looks like it passes. I think he's cutting it. Oh no! Well,
he thought it. He thought
it passed too.
Oh, he was just playing. He was just playing safe. Scott, Steyer lost twice. He lost to these 2 players right here. He lost to Sergio and he lost to Josh.
Josh lost to Tyler first round.
And then he came back and beat him.
Yeah, I beat him like 6-4, I think is what the score was.
I believe the score was 6-4, yep.
And Sergio beat him 7-2.
Yeah, that was
third
second
round.
or third round on the A side, I think.
Yep, third round because we had Tyler over here second round.
Right. All right. Looks like he's going to try to kick 3 rails behind the 2, which he has done. And he's left a shot.
It's a shot.
Oh, as good as Josh has been shooting, I look for him to make this and probably get pretty good on the 3. But
fire it in, draw to the side rail,
across,
and back across. You don't even have to go back across. Hit that gap between the 6-4.
Yeah, could do that too. Doesn't have to come all the way across. No,
he's just playing safe. Stop it. Shut the front door.
As good as he's been shooting, I'm surprised he didn't go for that.
Yeah.
As good as he's been shooting.
Here comes Jumpy. Willie. Free Willie.
Willie Hoppy. All right, Storm Shadow with the jump.
Is that
Is
in?
it in?
Is it in?
No, yeah,
Yep.
yes. And the way he was walking back is like he was annoyed that it went. Why, you got an easy safety here.
Bank the 3 out. Stick the cue ball behind the 6.
Of course, maybe he just always looks like that.
Yeah, he would line it up at 3-9.
All right, that's a nice save. Got him
2
frozen.
rails.
I don't know if he can go 2 rails. He might be frozen on that 6.
Oh, that's tight. May have to go 1 rail off the end rail straight in it. Off the head rail.
He's going 2. All right. I guess he's
I have
not.
to spin it some.
All right, ball in hand for Sergio.
Push past the side pocket. Doesn't want to shoot the 4 past the 6, I guess.
Sure looks to me like the 4 passes the 6.
Yeah, but the angle he's taking here is like he wants to go beyond the side pocket and shoot
yeah.
the 4 on the side.
Yeah, the 4 is in the side is definitely a much easier shot than shooting the 4 past the 6.
Yeah, well, and that side pocket gets big for your cue ball, too. With any little bit of angle and the angle that you need to get back to the 5 ball.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Mad Mark from Madison, Wisconsin. How come you're not down here?
Mad Mark, we're here. Where are you?
Yeah, we're just right down the road from you. Wambra made the trip to come down and say hi.
Yes, he did. He the trip up.
The trip up. And the trip down to go down back home and pick up a stray cat.
Yeah, he didn't stay here. He didn't decide to move because, I mean, it is a nice room, but he didn't decide to move up here.
He didn't want to be a cheesehead. Didn't want to live in Wisconsin.
It says he's been playing since he was 10 years old. What was that, 7 years ago?
Probably. I mean, he's got the bracelet. Is that an underage bracelet, or is he just likes to wear a bracelet of some
I
kind?
don't know. And that's just one of those rubber bracelets.
Yeah, it's a rubber one. It's not a paper one that they would stick on your wrist if you're like underage or anything.
He's got a nice pure stroke.
What, you had to work today? Didn't you tell them that we were going to be in town?
Man. Priorities. Priorities, Mark. Railbirds is in town. Just saying. Curtis was even here earlier.
No, he was saying he had to work. That's why he couldn't come down here in person.
Oh, okay.
All right. Sergio, Storm Shadow Rivas winning the first game, 1-0 in this finals race to 9.
Good job. You said it right.
Thank you. I had to concentrate really hard. Did you hear me concentrating?
Yeah.
Did you,
I smelled
did you
it.
smell it too? You smell me concentrating? Thought I smelled something burning.
Concentrating, not constipating. Please.
Josh, the hard floor hustler with the break. Yeah, you better be sorry, Mark. Just kidding. Glad you could.
Look at
Glad
this
you could make it
break.
for the live stream.
Ooh. Does
No, he's hooked. He can see part of the one, but he can't like
right the
shoot it
9?
in. He could. He could cut the one at the 9. If you're a maniac.
Yeah. Be a maniac. Be brazen, Josh.
Brazen.
Brazen.
Yeah, we haven't used brazen nearly enough today.
He's just gonna bank it and play safe and look out. There's a
Cue
corner
ball.
pocket down
WTCBG.
there. In the subway.
Yep. Yeah, we totally need T-shirts that say WTCBG.
Yep. Or Wambra says and put up his little thing with his little emoji person.
All of his emojis.
I was thinking more, the one with the lips and the
Oh,
eight
yeah,
balls.
the
and
eight balls for the eyes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I guess are those hands for ears? Is that what that is? Or is that just him raising his hands up in the air? Those look like hands for ears is what it looks like. Near this area again soon. Well, the closest we'll be is in January. We'll probably be at Chris's Billiards in Chicago. And that's going to be January 18th. So request time off from work now.
Right in between that gap. Oh, is he going to shoot and stop? So he's going to shoot the 5 in the other corner. I don't think he's going to try and come out. Has he got angle to come out?
Yeah, he has. He definitely has angle. He can draw back between the 7-8 if he can reach it. The reaching that part is the hard part.
I don't know how he plays wearing that. I'd be sweating to death. But, it's flu season. He doesn't want to get sick.
Is that what he said?
Pablo said he heard 2 different stories. A, he doesn't want to get sick, and the B, that he's sick and doesn't want to get anybody else sick. Yeah, that one.
What one?
That emoji cluster.
Yeah. Well, he had already put it on screen
I didn't see it.
when you said it, so I thought you were referring to the one he already had up on
No.
screen.
No, I didn't. I can't hardly see that from over here.
If we had 2 monitors,
Yeah, I'm good.
then you wouldn't be able to see the table.
Yeah. Wouldn't be able to commentate wrong from just looking at the table. Like, what do you mean? Top left.
There's 4 balls over in front of that top left corner. Why would he shoot it over there? Oh, you meant top left on the screen, not at the table I'm looking at over here. Something like that, you mean?
Mm-hmm. This young man plays a little bit of pool. I'm noticing.
Yeah, he can play a little.
Excuse me, sir, do you gamble? Oh, no, I was just checking. I don't want to. I was just checking.
All of a sudden, he just saw some like dollar signs in his eyeballs. All right, Storm Shadow. 2-0. So I'm curious, has anyone ever seen Sergio and Storm Shadow in a room at the same time?
I haven't.
Neither have I.
Just saying.
Just saying. They're the same guy. Hey, what are these guys playing for?
El Cachito.
And a paid U.S. Open 9-ball entry.
Sweet as.
Totally.
Totally.
Paid entry and
Whoa.
$1,145. That'll pay for at least part of your travel.
Yeah, that'll get you there.
It'll get you there, get you back, might pay for part of your hotel. It's definitely not going to pay for your coffee bill for the week.
Oh, no. No, pack your own coffee gear. The extra suitcase is worth the price.
Oh,
that
nice
nine ball.
break.
Is the 9-ball going to kick the cue ball in? No,
8-ball
the 8-ball is. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
He is a ninja. Oh, I'm sorry. He is a ninja. How else did that ball stay up? He put his hand up.
He used the
He's
force.
He's a Jedi.
He used the force. That's got to be a foul, using the force. You space wizard.
Yeah, that's outside assistance. That's a foul. Oh, we know it's inside.
Oh, wow. I
force
thought that 8 was going to roll into the side pocket. He almost made the 8 from there. All right, Josh is elected to pass it back. I don't blame him. Well, yeah, what's there to like about this? You know, bank the 2-ball right down the center of the table. I don't know. Not liking it. You didn't like any of the safeties, so just go offense. If you don't like any of the safeties, yeah, go ahead and shoot. A Jedi ninja. Oh, slow down or speed up, one of the two.
One of the two.
Yeah, 50-yard line. Whoopsie.
Back cut it to the side.
Yep, a little bit of draw, maybe a lot of draw. Nice shot.
Nice recovery.
Smooth. Yeah, from here, now from here it's duck soup. Keep going, keep going.
You can draw out of there and the other side of the 9.
Yeah, because I don't want to have to play short side of the 9, so that's what I'm saying. Yeah, keep going, cue ball, so that he can do this a little bit more easily.
Yep.
All right, Josh on the scoreboard, 2-1 in this finals single race to 9. We are playing WPA rules 9-ball. Racking, the 9-ball must be racked on the spot. The 2-ball must be racked at the back of the rack.
9-ball counts in all 6 holes.
The 9-ball counts as 9 on the break counts as a win. All 6 pockets.
Free foul rule in effect.
Yep. Jump cues are allowed. It is alternate break, rack your own.
Just so you know, jump cues are not always allowed in this place.
That is correct.
Don't say, but I saw him doing it in the tournament online. What do you mean? They were a special exception for this tournament.
Terry explicitly said, yeah, don't try to use a jump cue later on just because you saw him using it at this tournament. They're making a special exception just for this tournament to allow jump cues. All right, nice break. He's gonna have a shot on the 2. How's the rest of this looking?
Looks pretty good.
Yeah, that's 6. I don't know. The 6 passes the 9.
You just shoot it in that little glove right between the 9-5 and make the 9. Oh wait, then the 5 won't be there.
The 5 won't be there. So I mean, playing position from the 5 to the 6. The 6 past the 8. 6-8 combination in the side. Uh-oh.
Whoa. Oh, wow.
Well, that was an interesting way to play position on the 3.
Yeah, because I'm sure that's how he was choosing to do it. That's exactly what he wanted.
Then achievement unlocked. Mission accomplished.
He's hit it full. Looks like the first one of those he's missed today.
That's like the first shot I've seen him miss in like 3 hours. All right, brings Sergio to the table. And because of the placement of this 6-ball, just play for the 4-9 combo.
Yeah, just do that. And that's what he's doing.
The 5-ball makes that a pretty big target.
Yeah, like I was saying before, you just shoot it right in that little mitt right there between the 5 and 9.
Yeah.
See?
Except you were talking about the 4-ball, not the 6.
Oh, and make both of them
just in case.
For good measure.
Bonus points.
See, I was playing the 4.
Yeah, I just had to get that 9 out of my way. I don't remember if I asked you guys to like and subscribe, so I'm going to do it again just for good measure.
Okay, like and subscribe.
I would like to invite you to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and ring that bell. Ring that bell so you get notified when we're live. If you don't ring that bell, then you won't know when we got all this great pool going on. You'd have to watch the recording, which would be okay, but it's better to watch it live. And share. This is the finals. We want everyone watching. Share like it's kindergarten. There's the first time I've used that today.
Good job.
All right, Sergio with the break.
A little bit
8
more.
ball, nope. Dry break. Bump that 1 up for perfect.
Yeah, it's a dry break.
Yeah, Chris. Yeah, I don't like that either.
That's why we don't do it.
That's why we don't do it. And thanks for noticing.
Bunny Arnold has arrived. Nice shot. He needs at the hoe.
Did you say Bonnie Arnold?
Yeah, Bonnie Arnold sitting over here.
All right. Does he have a shot at this 3? Is he hooked on the 6? He's looking at it like he has a shot.
Nice shot.
Shot.
It's so easy to rattle that ball, catch a little bit full, and scratch in the, or not draw it enough, and scratch in the side, and there's so many ways for that shot to go wrong.
Oh yeah, and I know all of them. I know all of the ways it can go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But there's only one way it can go right, so wouldn't it be easier just to learn the one way it can go right instead of having to learn the 200 ways it can go wrong? All right, now Josh has all the tough shots out of the way. Now it's just stay in line. Don't do something silly. Don't let your
Make sure you get above that 8 ball,
don't
just
let
like that.
Don't let your concentration waver. And
that's perfect.
someone once said the key to high-level pool is mastering the boredom of the easy run-out. And that is so true.
And the student or the amateur practices until they make it, and the master practices until they no longer miss it. Something like that.
Yeah, until they can't miss it.
Yep.
M. Fox, you clicked it too many times. It started to go down. No, don't click the like button too many times or the likes go down.
How did he not make a ball there?
Both of these players have been just crushing the break, making balls, and now now 2 dry breaks in a row.
Yeah.
Did they use them all up?
Cody, no. Tyler was the only pro player here. A bunch of people capable of being, but no, Tyler was the only one. Uh-oh.
He's not going to like this.
Not at all.
Well, he might have enough gap between there to ride the 9. Not that that's really what you want to do here. Thin off the 2 and to the end rail, and then cue ball behind the 4 ball. Yeah, I think that's what he was trying. Unfortunately, the speed was absolutely perfect.
Wow, look at that. There's There's no sliding off of here and making the 9 ball. Got him all jacked up on the 4.
Yeah, he definitely was trying to get behind the 4. The speed was perfect, just the line was just ever so slightly off.
Slow bank.
Looks like it's
Yeah.
in. Center of the hole. Nice shot. Anyone in the chat have a high cargo rate? What do you consider high?
Oh, I thought he overcut
Oh, no.
that. Oh, wow. Oh, man. That's a nice line. Just stop right there and shoot the 7-up table. Does he got the angle to go to the rail and back out around the 7 ball here, or he's cueing it like he's drawing it out?
He does have a tiny bit of angle, but it's really flat. It's not dead straight, but it's not really enough angle. I think he has enough angle to go to the rail and back out.
I'm just going to draw below it.
Oh,
Man. Come up a little bit short, try not to overdo it.
come on, Shadow Ninja.
Oh, well.
That's not going to
Not
go.
in. Oh.
And that's going to
It,
leave a
I
good
was gonna
opportunity
say Josh
for Josh.
jumping out of his chair. He did, but then he decided to take a swig of his water first.
Nice shot. There was almost no danger of scratching in that corner over there. All right, Josh tying it up.
Got to race to 6 now. Start over and play for it all.
So obviously this is going hill because that's what happens.
Because that's what it does.
So the score, it's definitely going to go 8-8, but who's going to get that final game? Let's see, who broke? Who won the leg? It would have
That'd
been
be
Sergio
Sergio.
because he's breaking now. Yep. So if it goes, so when it goes hill, Sergio will be breaking for the final rack. So he's got a few games to get his break in order.
Is he going to end up with a shot? It was a nice break. He had that cue ball now. And it squatted there and it got kicked up table. He'd have had a nice shot on the one. Still does. He could bank this cross side, hold his cue ball right there for the two.
Yeah, that's the problem with the squat the cue ball in the middle of the table. It almost always gets kicked around when you do that. That's a high traffic area. That's what he's going for.
Yep.
It's not going to work out, though. He's left a shot for Josh. It's almost straight in. He can just roll this in. He'll have a shot on the two, but that three ball.
Yeah, Chris, I was wondering the same thing. Like, is it intentional or did like a pen explode and he just like, yeah, whatever. Left one in the pocket in the wash.
Yeah, that's
But it's my favorite pool shirt.
actually he got a nice angle on this too. Where
Yeah.
I thought he was going to have more angle in this. But he's got a nice angle where he can just drop back for the three of the corner. So I was thinking he might have to do something crazy, like have to go back and forth or something. But no, he's sitting nice. Not out of the woods yet, though.
That's a nice touch.
Yeah, Womber, if Storm Shadow, if he went to the bathroom, if he unbraided his hair, came out with his hair all down, and if he took off his mask, no one would recognize him. He'd say, "You're not Sergio, and you're not the guy I was just playing. Where's Sergio?" Nine ball, nice shot there, Josh. Taking the lead for, I believe, the first time this set.
Yep.
4-3.
I can't hear me if I got my mic muted.
That does make it difficult.
Yeah.
I mean, you could talk louder and they'd probably hear you through my microphone, but
The players might not like that too much, though. Uh-huh. I know what it is. Mark's mad that the last time we didn't come and he was going to come meet us and we didn't go. They canceled on this last minute, so he was like, I'm not coming to see you this time. That's what it was.
no, that was Wambra that went to the pool hall and we weren't there.
Oh, was it? I thought Mark was going to meet us there, too.
Yeah, maybe. That might have been. But I know we stood up Wambra one time. And the tournament wasn't canceled.
The tournament wasn't canceled. We were.
Yeah, we canceled because they told us there wasn't going to be anybody
No,
there.
they canceled us. We didn't cancel. They said, we don't want you guys driving out here because we're afraid there isn't going to be anybody. And then they had like 20-some players show up.
Uh-huh. Wambra, yes, contacts work very well for playing pool. I played a lot of pool wearing glasses, and I played a lot of pool wearing contacts. Contacts are definitely better than glasses, at least for playing pool.
Yeah, that's nice. Using that 6 to hold the 1 ball. And as he left a window, a little peek, little look-see at the 1. Is he going to have to come under it to the rail and spin under it, kick the 2, kick the 1 into the side,
Or
1
kick the
4,
1
1
4
4 into the
combination.
side. They always go in the side.
Four in the side the hard way.
The hard way.
Yeah, kind of a similar shot, thin off the 1 ball and cue ball 2 rails back around to right back where it is now, roughly. Except I think that's what he was trying to do. I think he just caught the 1 a little full.
A wee bit full.
Yeah, a wee bit full.
That is a
Oh,
nice
that
shot.
is nice. I didn't even see that as a possibility. What a nice shot there. That's a nice touch. Oh, nice hit and good leave.
Yep.
It pays to make a good hit sometimes. I didn't see any of that going on, but I'm oblivious to a lot of things.
Yep.
In Chuck's dreams, Wambra. Oh, is he gonna get the breakout? Oh, 5 ball. Why are you messing with him like that? All right, a little thin off the 2 ball. The cue ball towards the 8, but don't pocket the 8. That would be bad.
That's going to come out nicely.
Oh, that's a nice shot.
Does it pass to 6, or is he going to have to play this combination?
It looks like he has to play the combination, but shouldn't be a problem because he's sitting darn near perfect on it.
Let it get away from him a little bit.
Yeah, he hit that harder than I was thinking he was going to. He should still be okay as long as he doesn't hit the 5 ball with the key. Whoa.
Oh, he put it way thin.
I did not see that happening. I mean, I saw it happen, but I wasn't seeing it happen.
Didn't foresee it happening.
What you said.
I don't like this. I like putting it on the side rail and going it the other way.
Me too. But obviously this works just fine.
That line works good too.
Five on the side, then a little bit of 7-9 action. And Sergio tying it up again. At least that's his plan.
The 7 pass?
It must, because he drew back. It might have just enough room to go past. Yeah, he's shooting it like it goes.
Is it shaft blue?
Yes. Tied up, 4 apiece. Oh, foul. That's illegal practice.
Oh, somebody's playing his jams.
Are these Sergio's jams?
He's bobbing.
Oh. Breaking and running is my jam. A couple of almosts.
And a safe. Maybe.
So he decided to go with the safe break this time?
Maybe.
Safe-ish.
Nah, we're going to find out in a second if Josh can see this ball. It's tough to tell. It might just have it. Oh, yeah, he's getting down on there, no problem.
I guess it's not very safe then.
Oh,
Oh, he could see so much of it, he almost overcut it.
no big deal. No effort at all. Or whatever that guy said on those movie things. What's his saying?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The movie pitches things we were watching last night.
Oh, super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
Yeah, there you go. We have to use that one more often.
Like, isn't that shot on the one going to be kind of difficult? Nah, super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, is he wearing headphones? Earbuds?
No, he's not.
Okay. I didn't think he was.
No, he's not.
Okay.
Somebody said his walk looked like he was, but he was. It was to the music that's playing in here. No, he does not have on earbuds.
That's
a
a
nice shot.
beautiful shot.
Nice shot.
He used all that pocket.
Yeah, just wiped its feet a little bit and dusting some of the chalk off.
Something was funny.
This is finals, dude.
This is the finals.
The dude. Or that dude. What does it say? That dude?
It just says dude. Oh, that dude Pursley.
Okay. One that asked, is this the hot seat or the finals?
Yeah. All right, here we go. Josh with the break. See if he can get back on track to crushing the break and running out.
Well, he's finally made a ball, but
man, that's an ugly break though.
Yeah, it is. Push out. Do you push to a jump shot here, maybe? Or just push to the side rail?
Let's see. Is he playing Mason Cook?
No.
Then it's okay to push to a jump shot.
Well, Sergio hits him pretty good, too.
Well, if he does push to a jump shot, he will almost certainly be getting it back.
Yeah, no push, no jump shot. Okay. Oh, that's in the hole. Oh, and does he have a shot at the two? I think he's got a shot. What a shot. I wish I knew how to do the instant replay for you, but Kevin just walked away, so sorry. That's something I got to learn. Can he cut this three in from here? I'm not sure if that three is cuttable. We're going to find out. Maybe play it off of the six. That might have been what he was looking at. But if he can make it, the seven's going to push the cue ball back over behind the nine to over, between like the 9-6 for a shot on the four. So if he can cut this ball, he should still end up with an all right shot. Yep, just like that. I think he needed to hit it a little bit harder. Now he's jacked up over the 9. Cue ball's just about frozen to it. A little bit of a bank shot there, but it worked out. Barring barring some silly mistake or a kid tripping and fouling here, this rack is done. I like this line here. Spin around 2 rails for the 7 in the side, or he can come 1 rail up off the foot rail and at the 7. He's spinning around for the 7 inside. And 5. Sergio's rack and break. We got a horse race.
And we're off. So, obviously, as said before, it's going hill-hill. But who do you guys like to win that final game?
I'm going to say one of these 2.
You're really going to go out on that limb, huh?
Yeah, I am.
All right. Storm Shadow with the break. All right, he's made a ball, got kicked around. Is he going to get a shot?
No.
I think he's got a shot. I think he's got a shot.
Yeah, it looks like he just does. Up the corner.
Up the corner.
Up the corner. Hey, there's facial hair under there. He was just taking a drink of his water. And one of his strings just popped. And it's hanging down. I wonder if that's going to bother him. He's going to feel it when he bends down here. It's going to rub his arm, ain't it, or his cue?
Yeah, I totally blame the hanging string for that.
Yeah, I would too. Now he's got to tighten that thing around his nose more to keep his mask on. I don't even know if he realizes it. It's still just hanging.
He might not realize it because I don't think it actually brushed his arm.
Yeah, he realizes that he just put the other one up around his ears. We've been treated to some really good pool today.
Been seeing a lot of good pool.
And John played really good too.
And quick.
Yeah.
Played good and fast.
He did that too. You know it's a long day when you start bobbing to, come on Barbie, let's go party.
I want to hear Dance Monkey. Yeah, these guys, they've got to be exhausted. It's late, and
especially Josh.
it takes a lot of it takes a lot of mental energy.
Josh has played the maximum amount of matches possible.
Yeah, he lost his first match, come through the scenic route. He obviously puts a lot of mental effort into his game, so that's very mentally exhausting.
All right. Josh goes up one again.
If we keep up like this, then Josh is going to win that race.
Yeah, he's been the first time Sergio's been behind in a match, and it's repeatedly trying to catch up after Josh went ahead at like 4-3.
The American Pool Ninja Warrior. No, he's got a new mask.
Yep, okay. All is good in the world. The masked pool player. Uh-oh.
So is that like the masked singer, or is it like the masked magician who reveals secrets?
Or the wrestler.
Ah. All right, Storm Shadow Chaser, you got this. Zigzag back and forth. Oh, he's on the 2, but man, he's also on top of that 8.
Yeah. Yes, he is.
And he was planning on playing that 3 to that left corner up there, not the right corner.
Play safe. Bank it? I don't think it cuts. I don't know.
I think he's looking at banking it cross side and holding the cue ball behind this group of balls.
Center of the hole.
That's a really nice shot. Hopefully that 5 passes the 9. I think it does.
If it doesn't, he can shoot it up the corner.
Looks like the 5 goes. Nice shot.
And that's funny. Womber says, seeing lesser known faces. Yeah, this face is not known at all.
Yeah, Sergio's really picking his way through this rack. He's made some tough shots this rack.
Yep.
Now that he's got the easy shots, don't let the concentration waver.
Push forward a little bit. Oh, he does more than pushing forward a little bit. It's perfect.
That looks perfect to me.
Stop it right there. It was that string. I knew it. Caused him to miss that one ball. Better hope that string. Better hope it doesn't cost him the match. He's going to burn that mask.
All right, Sergio tying it back up again.
And his break again here.
It's going to be his break. Come on.
Needs to hold serve to flip-flop this back and forth.
Yeah, can't have another dry break. Or a break where you don't have a shot. All right, nice little break and run. Sergio was a killer at 13. Anyone know how old he is now? $14, really?
No, that looks like a guess. He's got way too much facial hair to be 14.
Okay.
He has a full mustache and goatee. He is not 14 years old.
Okay. He doesn't look 14.
No. He might be 19.
Yeah, Patrick
20.
says 20 to 22 in that range.
Yeah, what a break.
That's a nice break. Come on, give him a shot on this too.
It is.
And that 6 has to roll up, just kind of making that access to the 3 just that little bit harder. But
Yeah, but the line's nice to just come straight up in that alley.
Exactly right.
Just a little bit of high ball.
That looks perfect. That's a nice
Yes,
shot.
it does. And just a little cut, little bump and run. Cue ball comes right back up between the 6-4 to shoot the 4 in the same corner. And see, I've seen his shadow too for where he shaves. He could have a full-on beard.
Shooting this one left-handed.
Perfect.
Yeah, he shoots smoother left-handed than I do right-handed. All right, regaining the lead for the first time in many games.
Yep.
Better late than never. 7-6, race to 9. This is the finals of the North Central Pool Tour 2019 U.S. Open qualifier.
So somebody says the surgeon is 22. Okay, but we're talking about Sergio, the ninja.
Storm Shadow.
Storm Shadow. Not Storm Chaser.
Yeah, Storm Shadow. That's who we're talking about. So far, no one has confirmed ever seen Sergio or Storm Shadow in a room together at the same time. Make of that what you will.
Well, nobody's ever seen me and Batman in the same room.
And no one's ever seen me and Santa Claus in the same room. Okay, that's not true. They have.
Yeah, they have.
Oh,
Crushed.
what a break.
Crushed. That's just what he needed too.
That is-
Right
oh,
when he
look
needed
at
it.
this, look at this. Wow. That's a dream. That's a dream spread.
Yeah.
3 to the 4 is the only thing here that's even remotely tricky. And that's not even that tricky.
And he's had to get off the rail. He doesn't want that 7 ball to come into play.
The 3 to the 4 could be a little tricky if he comes up short on the 3.
Like that.
Yeah, like that. Ooh, wow. So like I said, as long as he can get 3 to the 4 after that, it should be pretty clear sailing. Seems kind of funny how both players were kind of struggling with their break for most of the set, and then all of a sudden Sergio has a good break and a good break and run, and now all of a sudden Josh says, "Hey, I want some of that action." So
Yeah.
now all of a sudden Josh has a good break and run.
I can do that.
Oh, look, the score is tied again. Who'd have thunk it?
Everybody.
Yeah, pretty much. Even Sergio. When he saw the way Josh broke, yep, 7-7. Is Josh actually planning to go to the U.S. Open 9-ball if he wins? Well, he's playing like he wants to go. That's
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, he is.
He's playing like he wants it, like he wants to go. Or maybe he just wants it so he can sell it. I don't know, but.
Yeah. I'm going to sell it to Tyler for a discount. No, James, there is no win by 2. It's just a race to 9. We'd be here all night if they did a race to if they did win by 2 with these guys.
Right. Yeah, haven't seen win by 2 in a long time. It used to be that way on the Florida Tour.
Ball down.
Way back in the day.
So he got a shot on the 1. He's got a shot on the 1.
Looks
2 does go in the side off of the 7.
Looks like Looks like we got action. Win by 2. No, I have a pretty strong suspicion this match is going to be a win by 1.
Yeah.
A sneaking suspicion the final score is going to be 9-8.
You don't have to sneak.
Just a hunch. Call me crazy.
Crazy.
Thanks.
See, I listen sometimes. Ho, 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 ho. Whoa, Bessie.
Wow, 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 wow. Oh, that's Mad Mark's fault. He said Sergio is out. Mad Mark's trying to put the jinx on him. He's not even commentating.
Some powerful juju, Mark. You got to be careful with that stuff. Bump it. Nice shot.
So what are you guys all worried about over there? I got this. Y'all are a bunch of nervous Nellies. Or something like that.
Nice speed. Push it forward just a couple inches. Few inches.
Yeah,
actually, I'd like going further than that so that you're going towards the other side rail with the cue ball.
Yeah, you don't want to be messing with the 8 when you go from the 6 to the 7. So you definitely want to get. Yeah, you want to
get beyond straight in.
Like that. Woo! Yeah, he's ended up over the 8 a little bit, but he should be able to handle this. All he has to do is roll this in to the rail and back out. He should be fine. Player of his caliber should be able to handle this. If those pockets were any smaller, that wouldn't have gone.
Well, the ball skidded a little bit when it came off his cue.
Oh, wow. And he's doesn't have the ideal angle on this. Looks like he might have to go forward 2 rails. Man, Mark is worried. Why are you worried? Man, angles are so deceiving on camera. Looks. Oh, nose.
Oh, wow.
Man, Josh has made like almost every one of these like thin cuts like this that he's shot at so far. You're welcome, Sergio. Give me my cut later.
Your cut, the entry to the U.S. Open, and he gets the $1,100 or whatever it is.
No, I'm not that greedy. I'll just take 10% for putting that little jinx on him for him there. Do you go for the super thin, wafer thin cut? You bank it back straight back at you. You play safe by thinning off the inside of the 8.
So too thick, too thin, too thick, too thin, perfect. uh,
So you're cutting at this.
yes. Oh, he missed it.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow. That is like the first, like, big thing other than that, the miss on the 1. But this is huge. Huge. It's going to be huge. And it's Josh's break. He's all right. I'd like to come down a little bit further, but he's all right. He's all right.
James, no, I have never played in the U.S. Open anything. Josh Burbul on the hill.
Did I mention he lost his first match? I think I might have said that once.
No, you did not say it once.
I mean, this is a tough field, too. You know, almost everybody's Fargo above the mid 600s. It seemed like there was one guy that was mid 500s that I saw. Everybody else was the mid 600s and higher.
Yeah, there really weren't much in the way of easy draws.
Yeah, if he was the only one that I saw, he was 550 something. Yep, and everybody else mid 600s and above that I have on here. I don't have all the players on there, but well, there was 3 women playing in it that I know that aren't above that, aren't in that. They're in the 500s or.
And there was no Calcutta. There was a side pot, but no Calcutta.
Yep. So they. I don't remember if they said it was 10 or 20 bucks a person. There's not much money in it.
Yeah, there wasn't much money in the side
I
pot.
think it was $10 a man is what they did. I know if I'm Josh, my back is just absolutely tweaking out from all this racking all day.
Right. Especially if you're obsessing over the rack like this, like he does.
Uh-huh.
And not wanting to use a template rack.
Patrick, we really can't do that unless I can pull it up on their Facebook. We don't have online brackets. Although we do know who got 4th and 3rd.
And 9th.
Yep. Polish John got 3rd.
John Strzelski.
Mark Jarvis got 4th.
Tyler Steyer got 9th.
Yep. One of the 5th places went to Billy
Lizzie.
Lizzie.
All right, Josh with his final break of the tournament on the hill.
And Wilson was the other guy who went out in the fifth, sixth spot. Wilson, somebody.
That looked like a dry break.
Yes, it is. Not what Josh wanted, exactly what Sergio wanted.
Winner should get a kitten. Wilson Dorsey.
There you go.
Wilson Dorsey got fifth.
Yep. Dan. That's the second time he's hit a shot like
wow,
that.
what a shot. That was a great shot. And I think he has a shot at the two. I think this two goes.
Yeah, and does the 8 hold up the cue ball? What does the What does the 8 do with this cue ball? Because it's going to go flying into it.
No, the two goes to the corner.
Oh, it goes to the corner. Oh, I thought he was going to have to shoot it inside. If he can shoot that in the corner, this is
It sure looks to me like it goes to the corner.
just what the doctor ordered.
So we could have a hill. What a bank shot.
Yeah, when you got up and left a little bit ago, he hit one almost exactly like that. I'm like, I wish I could show you guys instant replay, but I don't know how to do that. Nice little touch shot there.
Yep, nice angle on the 4. 4
Does a roll forward for the 5 on the other side.
Yep. You know, I'm starting to suspect this match might go hill.
Huh. You think?
It's got a chance.
Got the makings of?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Chris. You know, having that mask might fog up your glasses when you breathe.
I think it's if you pinch, you get the thing pinched tight enough, it doesn't come up there. But I can't do that. It
just gets too humid under the mask.
Yeah.
I guess you get used to it after a while. I mean, when you wear them long enough, I guess you get used to it. But
I get claustrophobic wearing them, feeling like I'm breathing in my own air. And
need oxygen, can't breathe, let me out.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Mad Mark is calling for an official ban on all jinxing right now. He wants to see Hill Hill. Wow, he really overjuiced that, I think. I don't think he was trying to come all the way over there.
You don't think he was trying to come short side?
I don't think no.
Huh.
I mean, I'm not in his head, so I don't know what he was thinking. Only he knows what he was thinking.
Yeah, I don't believe in recycling
Your own air.
my own air. No, I'm good. There it is.
Nice.
Just follow it up for the 9 in the same corner. I think he's got an angle to be able to follow forward and miss the 9, or just draw it back to the end rail and a little bit of bottom right.
Yeah, last time he tried drawing from the 8, he bobbled the
Is he
8.
going to cut it inside then?
He's looking at cutting it in the side.
Yep.
It's in. Nice. Hill. Oh, I just got word the players have agreed to start over again, and they're going to double this bet. So, all right, we're going to reset back to 0. We're going to do this all
they're
over
playing
again.
for it all.
Just kidding. Hill. Is there anybody that didn't think it was going to go Hill?
Both of these guys.
Here, Vanessa over the PA calling for a round of applause for these fine players. This has been a lot of fun to watch. These guys have been shooting great all day long. Great tournament. If you guys aren't here, if you're in the area, you missed out.
Yep.
But they're having another one next month, January 18th, Chris's Billiards in Chicago.
Yeah, come play it before you go to Derby.
Better get signed up. Those spots are selling fast.
Shoot, yeah, already started selling the spots, so
Yeah,
there's only 32 of them.
They only went on sale today, and they've already sold 6 that we know of so far. It might even be more by now. And that was just
the guy that gets second here is going to walk over and hand him $100. You know that, right?
probably. Anything? Anybody? Dry break.
Nobody home.
Oh,
And
4 balls tied up.
Yeah, everything. It gets funny. Like the balls know it's Hill too.
Yeah, we're not making this easy.
They could chop it, but how do you chop an entry?
If one of these players really wants to go to the U.S. Open, they get the entry, and the other person gets the cash.
Yeah, but then you got the cash for second place as well.
You're just making this too difficult.
Just saying. Right, yeah. And break out this 4-5 here to go forward to get to the 3. Kick that 4 over towards the corner pocket. Then all you need is a shot on the 3, right?
Yeah, except you're almost certainly going to be leaving yourself a long shot on the 3.
The 4 is cuttable. If he gets down to like where the 2 ball is right now, we're at the cue ball, and a little bit further than that, it looks like the 4 is cuttable. I could be seeing things, but looking straight out at the table, it looks like it's just opened enough to where you could cut that 4 in.
And this
Pockets are just wide enough.
And this camera angle must be deceiving. Because this camera angle looks like no way Jose, but
When you look at the table,
right. Oh, he's got the breakout, and is he going to get a nice shot on the 3?
Yes, he is.
He's going to get a pretty nice shot on the 3. The 4 ball's right in front of the pocket. That worked out about as good as you could have hoped for. Now, the only other problem is this 8 ball. I mean, do you really want to shoot this 8-9 combination for the match when it's hill-hill?
well, yeah, you can get an angle on the 7 to be able to go back down table and shoot the 8 up table or into the side pocket.
Yeah, playing position for any pocket from where that 7 is not the easiest.
Nope.
I'm glad I'm not the one that has to do it. That's all I can say.
Does he have the angle where he can move that 9 here?
Maybe. That wouldn't be a bad shot.
He's looking at it. He just looked at it.
I'm liking that. If that's available, I like it.
He just looked at it.
Yeah, that's what looks like what he's doing. No, he isn't.
No, he's not. He's just rolling it in. And he shot that to the far right-hand side of the pocket for him. If he'd have hit that to the left-hand side of the hole, that cue ball would have gone straight at that 9.
I think he's decided he's going to be shooting
have
this
to play
8-9.
the combination, yep.
I think he's decided he's going to be shooting this 8-9 for the match.
Yeah, it is what it is. And that's the glimmer of hope that you see over there that's twinkling out of Mark's eyeball. Or Josh's eyeball is the fact that he may have to shoot this 8-9.
Just the 5 to the 6 really isn't that easy because with that 5 ball being frozen to the rail, it just makes this position just a little bit more difficult. Oh, this is interesting.
He's not playing this 6-9, is he? 6 off of the rail, make the 9. Is he banking the 6 cross side?
I have no idea what he's doing.
He's looking at playing it off the rail. 6 off the rail, pocketing the 9, I think. Or maybe the cue ball. Thin off of the 6, cue ball into the rail behind the 8.
That's not a bad shot. I guess he really didn't like trying to get position on the 6 from the 5. Maybe it was more difficult than it looked on camera.
I think he was worried about overstroking it too and coming too far down below the 8 maybe. Nope, he's looking at this 6-9.
He's looking at the combination, not the billiard. I kind of like the billiard. I don't mind the combination so much. Because he's going to be drawn, because he can draw the cue ball back so he's like right up on top of the 7.
Yeah, but you got to hit this with a little bit of a little bit of a speed, so the 6 ball is going to be going out towards that other corner pocket.
I know one thing: when this rack started, I did not foresee a 6-9 combination off the rail as being for the match. That's not the way I saw this rack going.
And then Mad Mark called it a couple minutes ago, the 6-9.
And how's he going to leave it?
Oh, that 9 ball came
he's
up.
Left it tough. Wow.
That 9 ball came up and got in the way. You don't even want to kick this ball in.
Yeah.
2 rails, you could. I mean, I guess you could 2 rails with a little bit of speed. Cue ball hopefully misses the 8. It should miss the 8 off of the second rail. But that, I mean, that 2 railers is tough. That 6 is out so far.
Yeah, he's looking at going rail first behind the 8.
Man, that corner pocket's huge. Oh, he's got a good hit.
Got a
Is
good
he
hit.
going to get a good... Oh, that's a good result. 6 balls on the end rail. And back, yeah, thin the 6 at the 7, cue ball back around a couple rails using the 8 as a blocker.
This is not an easy safety. I hate trying to thin the 6 at the 7 because if you even hit it just a tiniest bit too full, that 6 pops out and you leave a shot. So you try to go for the super wafer thin hit and you end up missing the ball completely.
Well, you go for the 1 pocket kick safe.
Right.
The side rail, thin the 6, cue ball back up table.
1 pocket is his favorite game.
Then the 6 up behind the 7, cue ball back down table.
The shot Sherry is talking about is kicking this way, and cue ball goes up this way, and the 6 ball just kind of trickles over this way.
You actually catch the 6 ball off of the second rail,
Yeah, you just
not straight
barely,
into it from the side rail.
Yeah, just barely feathering the 6. It does come up in 1 pocket, but
I used to watch Joe Chun practice that shot over and over and over again. Well, here. Let's help you with that. Ain't had nothing to say all day long. He needs that ball to
he's not gonna like
no,
that.
he's not. Well, I know, the 9 ball could interrupt this 7 ball a little bit here. If you shoot in the side, could just alter the path just the slightest little bit, and that cue ball go up in the corner.
I might be seeing it wrong, but it doesn't look to me like the cue ball is going to hit the 9 at all.
Get past it.
Wow. That's a 2-syllable wow. Wow. We know Josh loves these thin cuts. He loves thin cuts more than a deli worker.
That's in.
That's
perfect. Did I mention he lost his first match?
Not in the last 3 minutes, you haven't.
The most amount of fun for your money.
Wow. What a match. What a match. Josh Burbul, ladies and gentlemen, winning
the hard way.
Winning this U.S. Open qualifier the hard way, taking the scenic route, loses his first match of the tournament, comes through the B side all the way through, winning the finals, wins that paid entry into the U.S. Open and $1,100 on top of that to help pay for your travel expenses. What a fantastic tournament this was. Congratulations, both players. Sergio Rivas, what a great player. $760 richer. He wanted that first place. He's probably going to take 100 of that 760 and go pay his entry to the next qualifier, which is next month, January 18th. Go to ncptplay.com for more information.
Thanks for joining us tonight, hanging out with us all day.
If you guys like what we do, if you really want to help us out, you can give us a small monthly donation at patreon.com. Go to patreon.com/RailbirdsTV. There are some free prizes, free gifts for all of our patrons. Go check it out. All right, we will see you guys at the next tournament. Kevin and Sherry Ross, Railbirds Productions. That is a wrap.